position at 6'9" number 7, Paul Reed. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 23, Jaden Ivey. Start at center, 6'10", number 0, Taylor Duran. The other 4, standing 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 2, Dave Cunningham. The head coach of your home team, this is your Detroit Pistons.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barrett and Barnes at the 2 and 3. Jakob Poeltl out there with Sarr. And it's quickly in at the point. And for Detroit, they've got Paul Reed, Cade Cunningham out there with Ivy. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And here's Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. And the 3 off target. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the inside, Barrett. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Ivy passes to Harris. With the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Sarr. Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Reed.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
RJ Barrett. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And Barrett drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Ivy outside. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, stolen by Harris. Offensive board. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
One shot.
And Duren, no good on that one. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Now here's Cunningham. 33 points last game. Ivy finds Cunningham. 6 to shoot. The three doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Sar controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Reed on the wing. Ivy. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, Ivy doing a good job of keeping the ball moving to set his teammate up.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Barnes passes to Barrett. Here's Sar. Quickly outside. Hurdle against Duren. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. Barrett against Cunningham. From behind the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 4. Down low. Here's Sar. Excellent D there from Reed.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Cunningham on the wing. Harris against Barnes. Harris' shot is good.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Hurdle against Duren. Hurdle with the bucket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Barrett. Quickly passes to Sar. Deflected. Now Ivy. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Pass to Sar. There's the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Stay on the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Brown, he's checked in for Barrett. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Jacks up with 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Barnes with it. Back to Quickly. Outside, Brown. Here's Sarr. It's Barnes on the wing. Misses in close. The Pistons leading. And he's going for the oop here.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
The Raptors shooting just 38% so far in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Quickly against Ivy. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten his second bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Sarr. Reed. Sarr pulls it in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Here's Barnes. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Detroit calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt this.
For Detroit, Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Harris. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Sarr. Dick, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Olenek. That's tipped. And stolen by Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Sarr Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Mitchell, the pass to Olenek. Ivy against Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Ivy. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Brown. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Olenek. Mitchell against Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Fires away from way out. Oh, count it! Did that just happen, Coach?
That should be worth more than 3 points.
Pass to Thompson. And he gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Boucher. Stewart defends. Boucher against Stewart. And the Basket by Boucher.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good. Ivy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Olynyk finds Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Boucher. Back to Brown. Up and over Hardaway. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Hardaway. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And using a mix of strength and agility, Hardaway Jr. beats the contact.
Detroit leading by 5. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ivy up top, checked by Mitchell. Ivy passes to Thompson. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it. Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Thompson outside. Up top, Stewart. Pass to Ivy. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Mitchell with the ball. Outside, Brown. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Pistons. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
27.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
The Pistons lead by 5. They've got Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Good on the bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here's Quickly. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he drops the first. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barrett. And it's Cunningham missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Agbaji's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Step back shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 5.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The 3 from Quickly. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. A shot from the mid-range. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Now Barnes launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 5 now.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Barrett. They get it back. Here's Dirk.
Wow! And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Barnes. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Quickly, and Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in. Sarge checked in for Toronto. And Quickly drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Into the lane. Here's Abaji. Some solid D from Beasley.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Harris. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And Harris drops them both.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Quickly against Hardaway, and there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
It's Barrett on the wing. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Cunningham against Barrett. Pass to Beasley. Releases. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Abaji, pounded by Harris. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Miami, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Out to Beasley from deep. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
Barnes passes to Sarr. Back to Barnes. Driving inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Duren. Coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Here's Quickly. Rebound Detroit. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Second is Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor. And
to have a shooting guard who's also a high-level playmaker, it makes your team a heck of a lot harder to deal with defensively.
The free throw drops for Harris. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Abaji. And Harris drops them both.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. And the Raptors, another 3.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And he sinks the 11-footer. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Quickly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Barrett. 8 points in his last time out. Now Hardaway. Pass to Beasley. Bertle grabs a miss. Bertle's got 4 rebounds now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Detroit calls timeout.
Call time.
Reed's checked in for Kate Cunningham. Thompson comes in for Beasley. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Hardaway. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Now here's Ivey. Coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. No good that time. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Barrett. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now here's Harris. Give him 8 points now. Ivey, right side. 18 feet out. Got it. Ivey's got 11.
He's had him going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Barrett passes to Boucher. Back to Barrett. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Ivey. Out to Harris. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And here's Dick. Barrett up top. Quickly outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 9. Quickly outside. Boucher outside. Lays out. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pistons, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And, of course, there's Toronto, behind 4.5 games.
Well, I think for Detroit, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense. It's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's Barrett. Boucher right side. Back to Barrett. There's the 3. Barrett missing again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to enforce something. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Toronto calls time here.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset.
Checked in for Tobias Harris. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
1:21 left to play in the first half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Thompson. He has 6. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Ivy against Mitchell. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Outside Dick. Clock at 6. Driving in. Back to Brown. All sorts of time. And he knocks the jumper down. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dick with it. He's against Stewart. Olynyk finds Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Boucher, he's open. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Boucher's got his second basket. Ivy outside. Poke loose. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Pistons on top, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. Looking at the Pistons, and Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Detroit leading by 9. So for Toronto right now, Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Sarr out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Barnes has got 9 points.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Quickly drives in. It's deflected.
Yeah, aggressive defense from Ivy. Goes right at the shot and manages to block it.
Poeltl with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Duran, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Quickly. He's got 12. Here's Barrett. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Ivy outside. And there's the drive. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Barnes against Harris. Here's Reed. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Quickly passes to Sarr. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Oh, stolen by Harris. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Outside Barnes. Quickly against Ivy. Outside Barrett. Over Cunningham. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Ivy's shot is off. Raptors trail by 9. Quickly with the ball. 15 points in the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for Detroit. Beasley comes in for Tobias Harris. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Ivy. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. The Pistons lead by 9. Outside Hardaway. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Quickly. And he banks in the layup. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
You can't be overzealous trying to stop Hardaway Jr. because this is what will get you in trouble.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
That one's good from Hardaway. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Now here's Quickly. 17 points in the game. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Hardaway. Detroit leading by 9. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. 5th best, the Pistons.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Here's Abaji, averaging around 5 points a game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Uncovered. Abaji can't hit.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
To the inside. Here's Beasley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Pistons, MyLeague Beasley. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Quickly. Beasley hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. 11-point game. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 11.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Cunningham outside. Looking to get it going. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Brown. Pass to Olenek. Back to Brown. It's not going to go for him. Detroit leading by 9. Hardaway, the pass to Beasley. And again, no good by Detroit. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Brown in the high post, working on Duren. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barnes. Brown against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Well, I want to see more of this from Duren. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Brown, following the score by Detroit. Here's Abaji, stolen by Thompson. In transition for the finish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, it's hard to stop the lanky Thompson from that close.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
And that one misses.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Dick. Pass to Boucher. Back to Dick. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And again, Toronto, no good. Detroit leading by 11. Hardaway, the pass to Beasley. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Over Boucher. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Hardaway. Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
At the line for the Raptors. Dick, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Beasley. They get the rebound. Duren with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. A nice shot by Mitchell. Detroit leading by 12. And the Pistons call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck.
Let's take a quick moment to bring up the shooting guards who have been lighting it up from three-point range over the last 10 games. You take a look at Dick. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
It's not surprising that he's doing damage from deep. Guys at his position are asked to make this a staple of their offensive arsenal, and he's doing exactly this.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. Stewart outside. It's Beasley on the wing. The 3 is up. On target from range. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Mitchell against Duren. Got a piece of it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Thompson. That one a little long. Raptors trail by 15. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Raptors. Mitchell. Davion. Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Tobias Harris checked in for Hardaway. That one misses. The Pistons lead by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Chris Boucher. First personal foul. Team.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
The line for your Pistons. Tobias Harris. One shot.
The free throw drops for Harris. Raptors trail by 18. Outside Mitchell. With the drive.
Pistons foul. MyLeague. Easy. First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Raptors. Mitchell. Davion. Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. Ivy's checked in for Detroit.
Your Pistons. Ivy.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. And here's Olynyk. No points yet. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Oh, good D by Boucher. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Here's Dick. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Ivy finds Thompson. Rebound, Toronto. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Brown. Now Boucher. Outside Dick. Back to Boucher. 5 on the clock. Outside Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Duran's got 16 points now.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tobias Harris out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Ivy. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Cunningham has the open look. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Up top, Reed. Ivy against Brown. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 19 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Down low. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Harris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play. It ends up getting an and-one chance.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Raptors trail by 19. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Count that one.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 19. Quickly, passes to Barnes. Here's Sarr. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
The Pistons lead by 19. Cunningham passes to Reed. Oh, there's the alley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Quickly against Ivy. Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Quickly. That one no good. Ivy with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Reed. Ivy outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The shot off that time. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love how ferocious Thompson is. He embraces getting fouled like this.
At the line for Detroit, Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the...
fans, for your Pistons dancers, Dance King!
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Barrett up top, defended by Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
The first free throw is good. And Barrett drops them both. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Ivy, and he drives in. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ivy against Quickly. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Detroit with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
And Harris drops them both. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Tipped away. Stolen by Ivy. And here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris is a tough assignment.
At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Hardaway up top. Beasley, right side. Back to Reed. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 is up. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Shed. Fader on the way. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Shed. The Raptors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Abaji. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hardaway. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Shed, defended by Hardaway. Now here's Barnes. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Two. That one's good from Hardaway. And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Stewart in for Harris. Toronto making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
From 12 feet, and they pick up 2. Now Beasley. Pass to Hardaway. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Here's Abaji. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Boucher passes to Fernando. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Klintman misses. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Beasley against Boucher. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Foul. Penalty situation. At the line for 2, Tim Hardaway Jr.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Hardaway hits them both. Now here's Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Here's Olynyk. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Mitchell against Hardaway. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Dick. And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Stewart outside. Pass to Hardaway. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
For your Pistons, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Mitchell with the ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Raptors, Mitchell, Davion. Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Duran. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Fades away. The bank shot, no good. Detroit has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Beasley, pass to Duran. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Boucher. Outside Dick. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 5. Some solid D from Beasley. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Duran. Down low. Here's Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both. The Raptors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jalen Duran.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Beasley, the pass to Stewart. Blocked! And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Toronto gets called for the foul.
Stewart just a load to deal with inside, giving the defense all they can handle.
Two.
First one falls for him. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Sars checked in for Toronto. Stewart hits them both.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250, is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Pass to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Good D by Hardaway. Now Beasley. So we see the Pistons taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.